You know, there's been some confusion at the pharmacy recently when people with compromised immune systems are trying to get their 4th dose of the COVID vaccine. So we talked with a few people today who struggle to get the help they need.
The CDC is clearing up confusion, telling pharmacies and clinics to stop turning people away who are immunocompromised and want a 4th shot.
Check-in process, I handed them my CDC card and they looked at it like confused for a little bit.
Last week, Adam Miller went to the Boone County Health Department to get his 4th dose. But before receiving his shot, workers weren't sure if he was eligible, an issue he's never had before.
I think that was really what triggered it for getting the shot, was me mentioning that my doctor recommended I come in and get that 4th shot.
Right now, 4th doses aren't recommended for the general public, but are encouraged for the millions of people with compromised immune systems. A change that happened back in October after the CDC approved the 4th shot as a booster for the high-risk group, on top of their 3 other doses. And in January, the agency shortened the waiting period from 6 months to 5. But somehow that messaging didn't reach everyone.
And I was next in line, and they told me, the pharmacist came and told me that they don't do 4th vaccine. She didn't notice that it was for a 4th.
Lynn Livingston also had a problem last week. She made an appointment at CVS for a 4th shot, but was quickly sent home, only to be called back later by the pharmacist.
Something came across her computer saying that she could do the 4th vaccine. She would hope that I would come back and get it, so I did.
Others have needed to show proof of medical records or a doctor's note, an issue CVS says it's addressing, and Walgreens is making every effort to update its staff. A frustrating obstacle for those most vulnerable to the virus, hoping this confusion gets cleared up soon.
Let me give you a closer look at the Hoosier vaccination rates tonight. This is the COVID dashboard from the Indiana Department of Health. As of tonight, 55% of Hoosiers 5 and older are fully vaccinated. And the age group with the highest vaccination rate are Hoosiers between the age of 70 and 74. More than 86% of that group are fully vaccinated.
And now for a snapshot of the day's other headlines.
A transportation security officer here at the Indianapolis airport does not want to be on camera, but he's voicing concerns about a new TSA bonus incentive that states be at work or show a positive COVID test result in order to get the money. He says it leaves too much room for error.
This summer, TSA began offering bonus pay to employees with 0 unscheduled absences. That pay was raised to $1,300 during the holidays. If you miss work and your test result was negative, he says you lose the money. So he says he worked while sick until testing positive. He worries he was spreading COVID during that time. The American Federation of Government Employees, which serves as a TSA union, has not received any complaints. The TSA encourages those who are ill to stay home.
If you're one of the lucky ones who is planning to be at the Super Bowl this year, you might want to pack your KN95 mask. That's because it's going to be required inside the stadium. And the big game takes place in LA in just a few weeks from now. And that's where cases in that area have been skyrocketing. If you forget your mask or if you lose it, the county health department is going to be there handing them out.